Welcome back to Neuve Revergrad, the grand city of, I don't know, iron making. Well, I guess we give the employees for bread and some of our power. So we are a fine city in any event. We are still waiting on getting electrical power. There we go. At least we got some of the stuff we need. Good. Are we making progress yet? Yes, we're making progress again, but it's been forever and a day, it feels like. Now, I'm not real sure about what's going on with this. It says some of the products are missing, yet at the same time, they're all showing up there. So I guess when it doesn't have power, it has an issue. But then if I look at the people here, which pretty much have to go there, they seem pretty content. Now, they can't get church, some can't get food, but that could just be a thing because we're kind of catching up. Yeah, no kindergarten, that's annoying. But I think we're going to build a kindergarten somewhere close to this train station, hopefully, where we can get them over here. But I don't want to do anything over here until this thing gets built. And then we can, focus on getting these houses done so that we have people kind of surrounding everything. And I think we'll have better or good workers over to here at that point, though we probably do need to think about, can we get another footpath into here? I think would probably make sense, or did we already and we just didn't build it? No, we didn't do that. Yeah, we could probably do this too, though this one's probably pointless. Right, but like I said, I'm not even going to do anything until we get now we're getting surges of workers and shoppers at the same time. So again, once we get that done, we'll be in good shape. So there's really no urgency. I did go around between the episodes. Not much time has passed at all, and just re-upped our constructions, so they're all getting done. And what I would like to do is probably connect up this guy because it's only a bit of track, and the train station that's been building over here, which is the one up by Reverdima up here, is pretty close to done everything it can do. So I assigned him to build this, which he's now got a red signal. Yeah, let's get rid of that red signal for a second. Oh, did that work? So I don't want him to interfere with these guys, but I don't know that they would. Well, he's going to get a red signal here if I don't have. Yeah, so we can put up the. It could just be a regular signal. All right, so now that he's done, I kind of have to wait for him to get past the choke point. So he's got to come all the way back down that one track, so I can't really assign two of them to do that, but good. So we should have this. Should all be electrified up to here, which is good. And that's about all that could do. So let's build, shouldn't take too long, we'll build a little bit of railroad track over across here. All right. Let's get the wireframe on, will help us. Yeah, I don't see us going around that hill. We'll see if we can't do a little bit of level. Oh, you know what? We're not going to really be able to do any leveling, are we? Well, maybe we will. Let's see. Let's see how close. All right, we can do leveling here. Well, that's a lot of leveling. Didn't expect quite that much. Yeah, so let's just make it a little wider. All right, and then something like that. Seems a little bit laggy when I'm putting down this track. What? There you go. Yeah, and then we'll level out that hill a bit. Let's take it across here. All right, bring this down a bit. Oh, is that as far as I can go? Seems like it went a little further. So the question is, do we want to bring a road out here? Yeah, I think I would. Let's do this right. There's no real hurry. And where would we bring a road from? All right, well, let's take and Yeah, would we want to try to squeeze it around the inside there? Where are we at over here with the road? It might not hurt to tie these roads together just for the... We have this whole network that comes around this way. Could we come down here between these power lines and... Right, make it a paved road because we're that wealthy? Really? Okay. You know what? We need a road to this anyway. Good. And what is that? Let's just do a gravel road. We'll make an extra construction project out of it, but that's okay. And then let's see, where are we at here? Do we have roads up here? I don't know if I would. Yeah, I don't want to bury the power lines too much. Yeah, see this kind of goofiness. Will you let me? Nah, see it's too much. Yeah, and I don't want to destroy that power line for the sake of this road, but I should be able to. Come on. Yeah, kind of cheat it in a sense. All right, where are we going? Probably down this way. Yeah, let's go like this and then level that up a bit. All right, and then that's making me want to put a road like kind of across here. Now again, why am I doing this? Because we can. And in real life, I feel like there would probably be roads there. All right, and then do we cross the tracks again? So we have this road, which comes out this way. Do we want to end up paving that? Not right this second. And if we did... Yeah, I'd probably come like by here. I'm not sure why I leveled all that out. Exactly. All right, let's just make sure it doesn't look like it's on a huge cliff. Probably thought there would be some more need for housing. Right. Yeah, let's take this back a little bit, keep it a little bit further away from the railroad. All right, and I'll just go like this. Bring that guy back to, let's say, there. Past these power lines, which I kind of noticed I ran into. That's why I decided to come from the other direction. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's go to like there. All right, so we'll be able to get a road in this way. And I'm thinking we might as well push it at least... Yeah, we're not going to be able to level past that point, but we could probably find a place that we can get a road or construction office. Maybe. Will you turn green for me if I... All right, because our railroad track's going to go right by here. Now, I mean, I guess this would allow us also to maybe eventually... Yeah, see, that's... Why don't we just go wherever we're green? I thought I saw green for a second. All the way back there. Yeah. Can we turn it? No, that won't make it any better. Nah, it's a pretty square building, so it's not gonna... That's really close. We could come back. No? Well, you know what? We should be able to level here, can't we? Yeah, okay, sorry. All right, let's do a little bit of this, too, just to give it... All right, I guess we'd have to do a gas station out here and power, but that's okay. We could do all those things. Now, construction office. Nope. Okay, that's the extent. Let's do a little more. Do a little more leveling this way. And let's build the road, and then we can get the gas station is under the road tab anyway. Let me get rid of this. Bring it out. Kind of like that. Yeah, I could live with that. I want to put this in, and then what is this? Oh, we got a new gas station? Ah, look at that. It's like a through gas station. As opposed to this. Yeah, I think I would just do the regular gas station in this case. And then I would... Right, so our construction vehicles can get gas. And again, do we really need all that? No, but we're kind of... I think you guys are going to see that we may get to the point where I feel like all of our normal stuff is done, where we might just do a few extra things. Yeah, so you know what, I'm going to take that guy. Now, we're not going to have a firehouse, so we should have probably considered that. I don't know if our fire coverage gets this far. Road. Yeah, we'll just do a dirt road. You know what? I'm not even going to attach that just yet, now that I think about it. Let's not make too many little projects out of this. And then we should have... Yeah, here... All right, was that a pretty good shot of straight? All right, so that we'll have power. I think I might just leave that all white as far as the power goes, so I remember about this. Now, where is our firehouse? And it might not be a bad idea really to have another firehouse someplace over this way. Right, okay, here would be one of them. You know what? Oh, look at that. They might actually have fire coverage. By the skin of their teeth. I hope they do. Yeah, okay, but you know what? We need to get a few trucks over here. Do we have... Let's see, do we have fire trucks in here? Yes. Yeah, we don't have power, we don't have anything, but at least we're working on it all. All right, so let's do this, and then... All right, so what do we need to do to get power? Do we have anything? Oh, that's our... Yeah, no, we didn't even hook this thing up. And I just used up my last connector. Now, what are you doing? You're going over to this substation. Yeah, you know what? I think we're going to break into here. Where do we need it? Over... Where was it? Over here. Yeah, I don't want to be too close to that. This should be fine. Alright, so we'll... Yeah, I guess we're... Yeah, see, this is why I don't want to be too close. Let's hope that will reconnect. Yes. Yes. You just go right there. Yes. All right, so let's commit to those. I probably just committed to that other one, even though I didn't want to. And then you will go over to there, and we'll commit to that. All right, so that'll get us power to this. And the reason I was just thinking of that is because we probably could get some firefighters up there with our trams. But I guess we need to wait for that to get built. So why don't we assign some of that as a, just so that it ends up being a bit, we got, yeah, no bricks and no boards, but you can work on this. Did you get that road? Yeah. And then you can work on this one. Yes, we have plenty of work to do. Well, there we go. So we've gotten all that going. The roads got committed to. Why don't we assign this guy? Because he's probably got the same bricks problem. We'll assign him to start working on this road. Yeah, and then this guy, while he's waiting, can work on, where is he? Here he is. This guy. While he's waiting for bricks. Yeah, and the bricks, I did look into that. It's just a matter of, we only have one train, and it takes a while to get through its loop. I'm okay with that for the moment. We'll assign this guy to this one and this one. And that should keep them busy. And then we also have a road crew. Yeah, not so much this one, but I think this, is this our road? No, that's general. Supply. Yeah, why don't we get our supply guy over here? And then I think it was this one was sort of a, he had the paver anyway. And then we'll even tell him to do this one as well. All right, that should be enough of that. Cool. Now, did we get this done? Hey, we've got power. Celebration. All right, so now that we're done power there, we still have this road to build, but they got that one. So I'd like to get some of these houses from Tupafalu going, now that we know that part's done. And we're going to need to... Yep, you're still doing that road, but you can do those two houses. And then let's, oops, I didn't really mean to close that. Yeah, you know what we want, we want the fancy roads. You're already connected. Now what are you? You are a kindergarten. Are you going to be within range of that, I hope? Well, you're certainly going to have a better chance if I do something like that. You're already connected. Yeah, I don't think we need... Well, you know what? That really wouldn't hurt you, would it? Yeah, these guys can come out and go that way. Are we going to build roads, or could we just do footpaths? Yeah, and this... Oh, we missed... Right, so you can get over there. Yeah, it's really disappointing about that kindergarten thing. I wonder if we so we have one right here, but I don't know if that's going to be close enough to that train station. Well, why don't we build it and then we'll wait and see, because then we'll just have a better idea. It's not like there's some huge hurry to get it in. There we go. So I didn't mean to close a Tupafalu. We'll keep him working some of these things. Yeah, you know, you can work on that too. Yeah, you have to work your way back into that one, but then you get that road done. This one we should just purchase. There we go. That should keep them busy for a little while. All right, another thing I wanted to do. Yep. We've got plenty of cisterns now, so let's let him finish one more since he's 95% done, and then we'll cut him off. And one of the vehicles I noticed that we can't make is the cement thing, and we have a need for at least one of them. Plus, we had our little cement issue. If you did watch the last episode, so cement tank. All right, so now we have the license to do that. Let's make a few cement tanks. All right, and then we need to get these guys out of here. Let's get two of them over to here, and then why don't we get these other before. I missed. That really kind of went bad, and then all right, get out of the middle of the screen there for a second, and then we'll send these ones over to here in case we need them from here. I'm also trying to keep things a little bit balanced so that when I look in one end or the other, we kind of have a few vehicles in each type or something close to that. All right, speaking of vehicles of a type, I'd like to look at the list, all map. Oops. List of vehicles, all map. No, actually, sorry. List of buildings, all map. Firehouses, and just see. So we got 2 fire stations without any trucks in them. So what do we have? We got 1 truck here. We don't really need that many cisterns, but we'll make a few extra. And then we have a couple trucks here. So what do we got going on? Okay, so you need... Oh, you have trucks. This one doesn't have trucks. Okay, so we'll send you 2 more from here. Right, I looked at the wrong column. Yep. All right, so put this guy in there. So we only have 2 extra trucks. Building is without power supply. So is there a particular... So we haven't really done power into here, have we? No, we haven't done... We probably need to work on this now. Get power into here, and also... Yeah, there's power. You know what we have? What are you doing? You just come to there and die, huh? But we have the possibilities over here. Then the other thing I was looking at... We need to get this to be able to be built. So I guess we need a road. Probably, can we just go? All right, and I'm thinking this is a big mountain right there. So we need to come off of this one. And I don't like that. Really too steep. Well, can we? All right, it'll come out that way, so we'll take it. Yeah, I guess just straight off of here will be good. All right, so now we can get to those 2 things. Now, is there anything else that we can't get to? Do we have power into here? Yeah, we seem to. All right, so let's commit to that. All right, so those 2 things can be built, which means the reason I wanted to do that, and all right, so the firehouse there, we just don't have any people in this area, so hopefully nothing burns down. So this is Grand Junction over here, and I have been just sort of assigning them things to do because why not? I mean, I don't know that that's actually a good attitude, though, to be honest, because if there's other people working, you may be waiting like extra long, but they're really not that far away, right? Like if they decide to send the gravel truck, you might wait extra long. So as long as they're kind of working on their own thing, I think we're in good shape. But it's when they start working on other things, like competing, that you might be better off just not assigning them that thing. If that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so that guy's not attached yet, but let's... We didn't build that yet, but that's enough, you know, to keep them busy for a few minutes while we think about the power situation. All right, so we have... Okay, we only have one more thing here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... I'm hoping that I didn't put down substations and then just not consider the problems, but so let's just Yeah, we should see like an electrical connection symbol if we had these down. Like it's very hard to see the substations themselves, but no, I don't see any substation. So I'm thinking what we need to do is probably start over here. Yeah, can we get out this way with the road? All right. I don't know if we're going to pick up. Yeah, and this is... Yeah, we're going to cover... Yeah, let's cover, make sure we cover this. Yeah. All right, now I can't see which way it's facing. Yeah, I think I'd like it like that. All right, and I think that's going to cover everything over this way. Really, this covers great. But I can't place it there. Come on. No, you're just yellow. Yeah, you need to be... Okay, so what are we dealing with here? It doesn't look like I shouldn't... Need flat terrain. Okay. All right, let's zoom back out. Make sure we're hitting those. Yeah. Okay. We'll give him a gravel road off of here. No, you don't like that? Yeah, see, it's weird. It'll let you attach, but it wants to snap to the end there. So there we go. So there's one part of it. Let's figure out what we're going to do. Yeah, let's just come to here. All right, and then we had this power line. I don't think we're going to power all of this up with just that. So, okay, you know what? We have two. Yeah, and you know what I'm thinking? For a few reasons. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. I want to be careful not to delete the other one there or anything else. All right, because that just ended there. And I think what we should do is bring them both over into the hills here. I think that'll be a little bit less congesty. Now, where do you... Wait, let's hold on a second. Okay, no, you're going to this one. That's fine. All right, in other words, can I bring this guy... You won't... Yeah, let's bring this guy, like, over this way. What are you doing? You were... Yeah, like right there. Would be nice. And then we'll bring this guy here to here. All right, where is our... It's over this way. Let's just bring it to there so we can see what we're doing. All right, so that one, because I want good power, well, really more to this end. But let's see, so now, it would also be nice if you could see the extent of this one after you place the thing. Let's just make sure we get the ballpark. Yeah, he's like right here. So he's going to get not necessarily all of these buildings. So can we get... I definitely want to make sure I pick up that one back there. Yes, we'd want to be in this range if we could. I think we'd be good if we can get in right here. All right, let's... Hopefully we don't crash the game. Predicted. All right, well, I'll be right Oh, back again. And I redid, I think, everything again. So I put this one back in a little bit closer this way, and I actually definitely picked up this one. And I didn't really check. Does this one thing I wanted to... Yep, it does pick up this one. So good. So as far as everything over on this side of the railroad track in this general range, I think we're going to have power. So the last thing I wanted to do was get this guy out this way. And then I did bring that line over from here. So that should be pretty good. Now, I don't think... So we have this. Right? And then we have this. Yeah, so this guy heads up to here to get us power in. I just want to see, did we do... So then this one goes down that way. This one's a substation here. Let's see, well, this substation, where did we say here was? It's right there. Is that going to be... No, so we need to get power to this one. But thank goodness they do have the yellow, but it's still not perfect, is it? So yeah, this one should be able to get most of all of this. I think it's right there. Yeah, so it can get... We're going to assume it could get all of those. So we just need another one to get this one station done here. So I'm thinking the thing to do for that one is maybe just to come off of this. Hopefully that won't overload the circuit. All right, so we'll delete that and switch it like this. Yeah, we need to get a road up here to build that thing anyway, so what we'll do is maybe like that might be good. All right, and then there, and then there, and then gravel road should facilitate our fire access. So where is our... So we got a firehouse right here, so there certainly could be a benefit to going this way. No, you don't like that because of that? Yeah, take that down a little bit. All right, so what I'm thinking of is... All right, and that'll get us... This fire station here, we'll be able to get up there pretty quickly. I'd like to stay kind of in the... Yeah, it's going to get a little bit tight. All right. Snake our way through here. And let's do... Play the way the game wants. Yeah, can you... Okay, good. I thought that I might have done that a little bit too close. Yeah, so I think we'll make our way down to here. Now this was paved because we could export stuff from here to there. All right, so the rest can be not, and then we have a firehouse right there, so that should, you know, give us a little overlapping coverage. Now, is there any other ones that aren't attached by road? This guy. Oh, isn't that convenient? And then this one. Yeah, okay, so you're going to fight me. It's always one in a crowd. Now, are you just fighting me because... Yeah. It's a shame I've already electrified all that. So I think the only real way to fix this is to go over to railroads. All right, and then we're going to do this. Oh, wait a second. We got another. Ah, okay. We got mega things going on there. Now can we... so you won't... Alright, so let's... Alright, don't crash the game. Thank you. Yeah, so let's see. Can we get all this through here? A little bit of a challenge. Alright, and then let's head back over to railroads. Now this one I'm just going to rebuild. Yep, so we can get that one in there. And then this should parallel it. No problem. We'll commit to those. And then we'll pay for this. Oh, you know what? I never started time back up after the crash. Alright, just going to commit to the road as well. And then we should, should be able to get the pipeline, I would think. Go up 3. Yeah, see, pipelines are... I think I need to stay on this side. No. Yeah, maybe I don't. Well, let's do... I hate the fact that it cancels the whole thing. Let's see if we can't come out of here. Yeah, so we'd have to put that. I guess that'll be fine. All right, we can commit to that. So there we go. So we got it in with the road, which is good for fire protection. In that particular case, I think it matters. All right, this guy doesn't have a road. Yeah, you're not going to like that, but you might go out like that way, which is kind of better. Little turn in for the firehouse. This road's completed. Probably the reason I didn't do that. That's already attached on the other side. Yeah, this one I don't think we're going to be able to get in because it's... Yeah, it needs to have road connection on both sides of those things. Yeah, there's our... Yeah, so I think we've gotten most everything connected. A little hard to see some of this stuff like this. See, same deal where even if that was up in the air, I don't know that we're going to get through there. Yeah, so I think we're just going to have to pay for those two there. This guy, this should be a regular road. All right, you're all connected. Yeah, so just that one. Yeah, a million little things. Million little things. Yeah, that one's connected. Yep. Okay. So let's commit to the roads. Is there anything else? So we got our power over here. We've got our... Yep, let's commit to the power. Anything else? No, we already did that pipeline. Good, so that should give us more stuff to do, just what we always needed. Now, let's turn off our wireframe because it's a bit ugly. And let's head over here and see how this guy's doing, because once he gets done his construction projects, we can bring him back over to help. And he got assigned quite a few things before. All right, now we could do this. Not sure why I didn't do that one before. This one I didn't do. Can we put another... No, okay. I was wondering if we get another path off of this end. But it's just the big one has two. Yeah, so he got this road done. Yeah, this is all completed. This one isn't, but he couldn't get to it because he has to go around the back. So there we go. So he can get that one built. And then I think he's done after he gets those couple footpaths and whatnot. I really think that's everything over here. There's our power. Oh, you know what you can do? Yeah, you know what? You might as well work on this as well, because why not? And that, do we have a road to that? Yes. So really, I think we got them all. Yeah, why don't we get him to work on those while he's over here? Because he can. And then really what's holding us up, and we have to keep an eye on it like this. Is this got a... Yeah, you know what? That's right. We wanted to stop him there. So that means this guy... All right, what's going to happen here? This guy's coming in to finish up on the left-hand track. Good. This guy can start working into here. Now, this is going to take a mighty long time. And I would really like to see... Right, if there's a way we can get them in here and get them like 2 trains working, because right now the way I have it is just 1 train could work, and the problem would be I don't want them to stop. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We have this line shut down. Could we get 2 trains into here sometime? I'll worry about that a bit later, but at least we're going to start working on into here. Right, yeah, we got that done, and we'll get the bridges, because there's a lot of, you know, it's not that big a project, but there's quite a bit. I guess we could send them in to work on either or, you know, like maybe the problem would, yeah, no, we could do this. I think we can get the train to wait here for the next guy to come, and then it just might be a little bit cumbersome at times. I think, could we open up that track? We might be able to open that track up, maybe in the next episode. We'll see what happens. But there we go. All right, so this guy's not ready to give up the ghost yet. And this guy's busy building. Good. Now let's go check on some things that were going on in the last episode. We still have good coal here. Oh, you know what? We're making... Did we get... Yeah, we got a couple. You know what? Probably... Yeah, let's let him finish this one. Hopefully we'll catch it. All right, so let's send these 3... just out of here so we can get to them. Otherwise we can't assign them a thing. Alright, so once one of those, this guy gets over there, we'll be able to come here, and what I want to do is talk about a cement train. At the end of the last episode I sort of fudged things together in a sense. And I'd like to get a truck that can go from here to here and fill this up, and then we can have a cement train go around. Even though right now go around I think means just back and forth. But we can talk about... We'll go take a look. Maybe there's some other places we could drop off cement. But we'll see. So let's see. This guy's got to be close. Yeah, so we can... I think he's in there now. So I want you to go here and load, and there's no point in doing anything but telling him to wait. Yeah, I guess you could wait in both places, really, because you're going to be the only guy there, because there's only... is there 2 stops? You know, yeah, we could do 2, but I don't know that we even need to. So let's start this guy out, and then that way we can get a train coming into here, deal with cement. Now, why are you sitting... What's going on here? You just decided that was a good place to sit, or what? I mean, the track's not... I mean, he's actually looks like he's facing that way, right? He's in Britain all of a sudden. No, he's facing this way. Okay. I haven't really seen that issue before. Well, let's... Can I do this and you'll get going? No, of course not. Let's go send you to some place down here. Should have an open slot, right? Yeah, once in a while things get hung up, and so if you wonder why your stuff isn't working, there you go. All right. Oh, look at him. He's driving. We got a madman bus driver here. You go, buddy. Who needs stinking roads, right? You're just like a helicopter path here. That's funny. Tell me he's not glitched a bit. All right, running through everything. Now, are you going to go in there and work for us or what? Okay. You need fuel? Were you out of fuel? Was that your problem? No, he's got plenty of fuel. And now you're going to sit in here. Okay. Well, let's try this old trick again. See if we can't get him to go in there. Right now that he's at least back on the roads. All right, so now he went in there. Let's let him get like fully out onto the road. All right, now I'm gonna come back and work in here. No. Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna just ignore you for a second. Yeah, so we don't have any construction assignments for this guy. Is that because we're all done? Yeah, we are all done. Or at least, you know, we can talk about balancing things out, but, you know, really, trucks are all lined up here. Trucks are lined up here. I mean, we have our trains that we kind of need at some point. Man, why are you sitting here? Well, we really did get kind of messed up here, didn't we? I mean, because there's nothing you would be working on here. Yeah, there's something glitched. It's kind of amazing when you think about these games and how much a computer can take care of. Now, are you going to do the same thing? Like, yep, you are. You are just a man on a mission, or a woman on a mission. Okay. Yeah, I might want to restart, see if that helps clear them up a little bit, but let's go off to things that are more important to us, which would be, and then we can come back and see if somehow that clears itself up. Now, yeah, if they I was going to assign them a construction. Oh, you know what? We can, speaking of which, yeah, we need to assign this. Yeah, so hopefully that'll straighten out. Maybe if we don't pay attention to them. So what we have is, we have this down here, where I actually attached a cement silo to the railroad tracks. And I think we have, no, see, this one's only, can't get to this one from the railroad tracks. You know what, let's go to the list of buildings. That's the wrong thing. List of buildings. Where is cement? Conveyor. Infrastructure. Why am I not finding it? Cinema, kindergarten, hospitality, factory. Oh, all map. There we go. That might help. Car dealer. What the heck's it called? Rail crossing cement silo. Do you guys see cement silo? You're screaming at me? Well, let's do this. Oh, is it just because the list is too long? Infrastructure construction. Type. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the construction things themselves? Cargo station. I don't know. I guess we're just going to have to find them. School. Railroad transformer. No. I really don't see it. Yeah, well, concrete plant. So it's the type. I guess storage, right? Okay, there we go. So we need storages. I think yeah, then we can't sort by name, so it should stand out as cement silo, right? Yep, so that's this one. And then I don't think we have too many of these, and I certainly don't think we have too many that are going to be, wait, 8 different pages. We've got a big map going on. The game, like I was saying, trying to say before I probably cut my GW. That might be a place that we can go to. Nope. See, look, we don't have that drop-offable by rail. Yeah, so it's sort of a shame I didn't really account for this, but I think in the beginning we didn't have cement silos, so that was, yeah, NR distribution. That's the other one. Yeah, that's, oh, RevTech Auto. You know what? We're going to just cancel that. Now, do we want to produce? We're just going to hold off on producing something until we know that, so we can close that. But yeah, so we just have NR distribution, and that's the cement silo that we're going to be taking from. What was this one? Yeah, that's that. And then, oh, Petrovsk. Yeah, well, that's the other one up there. Plaster City. Oh, wait a minute. What is this one? Rail crossing, but that one's not accessible by... Okay, never mind. I fooled myself. Yeah, so that's it. We really could just... Because this one is the other one up here, right? Petrovsk. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, Petrovsk. Yeah, so that's... I was thinking of the other. We have Petrochem or something like that. Yeah, so it's really would just be a train in between these two, which... Yeah, it seems like a bit of a waste. But let's just go ahead and do a little something. Since we built that station, and we can, you know, maybe we can ramp this up as time goes on. So, that's a red one. This one's like mostly red, right? Let's get this one. And then cargo wagons. What kind do we want? I think we need, yeah, cement tank. Yeah, let's just do 3, and we'll... Oops. Yeah, so we want to start out here. Let's say go to this station, and then come to this station. And so we can't even have him waiting. That's sort of a problem too, isn't it? All right. It's funny how all these things can hold trains. Somebody messed up. But I guess we could at least have them waiting in Plaster City for the load, but I can't have them waiting here because I mean, I guess I could like do waypointing and all that stuff. So yeah, so let's start him out. Good. He didn't get a question mark. And so we can close that. I think we're going to be okay. Oop, and I didn't mean to close this. So what I want to do now is look at the vehicles that come in here and our distribution. Yeah, so we were going to send these over this way. And yeah, I'm thinking, would it be closer? See, we're producing cement over here. Yeah, the only other, so like, does it help us to bring it that far and then into here might be a little better to do from this way? All right. So let's go and, so you're not going to do that anymore. You're going to come to here and unload. Do we want you to wait? All right, and then we should have another one in our distribution. Yeah, cement silo. And that's to go to the concrete plant. I don't think we want 2 going that short a distance. And of course, this guy's full of stuff too. You know what? It's okay that you're full of stuff. Why don't you come over to here All right, so at least, so now we should be doing that by rail. And then we'll have to, maybe one of those future improvements when everything is calmed down and settled, we can talk about, maybe improving our distributions. Yeah, see, this is kind of a shame. We really didn't need this many of these. We might knock down one of these and build the cement silo in there. Though we're really kind of done with a lot of the construction anyway. You know what we could do, just to sort of justify his existence? Yeah, let's come up to here. Grab that train. I know what we could do. We can export some of this cement. Right? Would be good if we had our new exporting thing built over there. But in the meantime, why don't you come to here and unload? All right, and then that'll be that. Now, how are we doing? Did we get this? We're just working on these roads. That'll take a while. Good. All right, well, I think I'm going to call this one a little bit early. I'm not 100% sure of the time because of the unexpected cut, but I think it was around 25 minutes. So we're at least over 50 minutes, which would be a little bit short. Is there anything else that we would do before we left? Well, no, I think I just need to play forward some time until we get the next kind of thing done, right? Just keep coming around, keep looking, make sure people are busy. Probably want to micromanage the lumber train if we keep having a lumber problem here. I don't know, we got lumber in for the time being. Lumber is one of those things you use a fair amount and then you don't use it ever again. So do we have bricks there? Yeah, that is a problem, the bricks train. And again, part of the problem is it just takes a while to go around the loop and they can use it faster than the loop. But it's not like we're probably making plenty of bricks, and then I'm not like telling it to store an overly large amount. Now maybe we can, yeah, you know what, let's change that. Instead of just 54, let's up this a bunch. We'll up this a bunch. All right, keep them both. There you go. So we'll up the number of bricks that he drops off next time. That'll help. There we go. Well, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's a little bit silly to get that train on there, but I think we're doing okay as far as producing things here. We're not really taking full advantage of them, but I didn't necessarily think we would. It's not like we're doing that much construction that we need that much going on, but it's definitely not going to hurt either. So let me know what you guys think, and I will be back, I guess, when something a little bit more dramatic happens than me just going around and assigning constructions. I definitely want to get into here. Maybe we can design some Neuve Revergrad, but let's see what develops over the next half hour or hour when I'm playing, and we'll see, because we can get these houses built. I don't want to go too much with this construction, though we could design it because we're getting close, and we're getting close to both getting this completed. I know it doesn't look that way, but we got a lot of roads done, and if you look over here, we're getting quite a bit of this done too. It's going relatively quickly. Like the big buildings are almost all completed. So what's going to happen is a little bit of a tidal wave effect in a sense. It comes in slow and then builds up, because once these guys start running out of their own little things, they start all helping each other. And before you know it, look, we already got a power plant done. We'll get these other ones completed, right? We start getting these houses completed like quicker and quicker. Like when these guys get done over here and they start helping over here, this will get done like lightning quick. So we'll see. We'll try not to stay too distracted by things like this. But there you go. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a wonderful day here. We'll end by Neuve Revergrad, the most wondrous city ever created in workers and resources in my mind. All right. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.